Okay, I pulled the handles off. I'm gonna take the handle off to get it in the door panel because I got new door locks to go in it. Got new key parts. Never been able to lock it, so. I put a little bit of oil back on them and put it back together. All of them could use a little bit of oil. Ooh, that's not good. Man, that's not good at all. If I'm here ratchet. Now let's try this, see if this will work. Man, that just does not feel good. Get a number 3 bit instead of that number 2. Oh, yeah, that fits better. Oh, yeah. If it never sees back on them things when we put it back together. Let's see. Speaker. I can see the locks and stuff in there. Give me a light. Shine it up in there. Now, let's see if I can look in here and see. That's the door lock right there, the key part. And it's got a rod that goes over to the other part. Works the button up there. And the funny thing is, looks like my buttons. I think that's stripped out. But we'll get in there and we'll get this figured out. Yeah, I got this whole kit. Got new door handles and outside locks, keys, and it's got a new ignition key, so ignition lock cylinder. We have a whole set. Bolts, gaskets, everything. New handles in there. I'll get them put on too. Over locks. To me, like it was about $100 or something like that online for the whole kit, but it seems like it was pretty worth it. Let's see, there's 2 bolts on the back side of this up inside there. I mean, these handles still work. They're just kind of rough looking, so those new ones are gonna look nice. And I'm gonna spray some lube in there before I put it on the latch, so before I put the new one in there. And there is a left and right to these. And this is actually, it's got a little L marked on it right there. It's got an angle on it, fits the door, so put the gasket on here and get the bolt. Got the new handle on there. Got the hole for the lock, so just the kit. It's got the locks and keys. Looks like it's got new clips. Ignition set. Key for the door locks. Got a new clip. Gaskets in there. Okay, I gotta take this lever off of this one and put on one of them. It looks like I don't think there's really a left or right to them. Maybe not, so we'll just do here. I see there's a little tiny tab right there we got to get up. And this thing will slip off there. Take that one off of there. Let's put it on this one. Only goes on there one way. We'll take us a new clip. Slide it over. And that's how it goes. It's got that little tab right there, pops in that hole so it don't come off. Got this new gasket. Then on the inside of the door, this here will slide back in there and hold it in. Well, that's not working too good. Still can't get the door to lock. For whatever reason. That locks easy, but one quite lock. And that's locked right there. That's locked. I think. But when I close the door, now let's see. Okay, in my kit of door locks and new keys, I got a new ignition key. I'll show you how to take that out. Which you got to have a key, and you're going to turn it this way. There's a little tiny hole in there. You got to take and put this like a paper clip in that little hole. Push in. Set the camera down here. get it just right, and it'll pop right out. My paper clip could have been just a little bit bigger, because that's the hole right there that you got to stick it in. And then you just stick the new one in there. And it works like that. There you go. That's how to change the ignition switch. I already got the other door put back together. Both doors. The passenger door was a lot easier than the driver's one. I guess it had been apart before and it has some stainless bolts in it, so that helped it. Well, what I figured out is the kit came with 2 door locks and ignition switch. It came with 4 keys. All the keys are keyed alike, so now the doors and the ignition switch all work the same. It's even got GM on the key.